Appreciate you, Brian. Pin that one.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Ah, I should have said fucking through that bitch. He had speed on too.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move.
I mean, he ain't never making that throw again, but ooh wee.
The stop is made, but this offense
Ooh,
is
baby.
from the 9. And so much for feeling each other out for a few plays.
Chat, what be going on, bro? Y'all be forgetting to like the stream, or it just be something that's like y'all don't like doing, bro?
On the opening play of the game, taking a shot doesn't get better than that if you're this quarterback.
Cause I be going to other streams, they be having like 200K likes. I'm like, damn. Cause my rank we at 15, Q.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Johnson.
Welcome to Crash Out University. That's a bad throw. Come on, speed. Yes, sir.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Commodore.
Yes, sir. Mike, thank you for that follow. Appreciate you, Brian. In case you went last night, Will. It take more than one person though to get some good likes though, brothers. We gotta lock in, chat. We gotta lock in.
Well done. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Nah, Casino, I lost that one. I lost that one.
On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air.
You still on my offense, brother? Get that shit out of here. Vandy back up is better than Diego. He's faster, D. Better thrower? Hell no. But he's faster, so sometimes I can get away with things. Damn, 60 hours in OT? Wow, you worked 100 hours this week or 30 the past 2?
Not telegraph throws like you did right there.
Good defense.
Have to settle in.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down.
Bro, how is that lineman able to keep up with him?
Throwing right. Picked off.
The receiver not gonna animate? Dog.
And they capitalized not only on the
What was the point of
on the great return to improve this field position.
I'm finna run this rock.
Man, you usually don't see quarterbacks make mistakes when they have
That's what they want to see.
Usually it's off of pressure. It's somebody in their face and somebody
you gotta tell me twice, buddy.
Football. Coverage in the back end was beautiful, creating the big INT.
And he reels
Oh my lord, and my guy's missing tackles.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Appreciate that, Will.
Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Looking to throw, it's drones. Got it. And tackled there by the defense.
Hey, might as well drag him into the end zone.
Working the slot receivers, and you see so much of that. It's about matchups, right? I can put a fast guy in that.
Appreciate y'all,
slot.
chat.
Maybe get him matched up on a linebacker or a safety. I like working those guys in those matchups. Favorable for the offense for sure.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
And I don't think he broke the plane. The quarterback just tried to sneak it in. Power on power, and the defense won it again. They got stuffed on second down, and still they need 1 yard here on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They got the touchdown, but now they want the 2 to tie this baby up. Looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. He's into the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and we got a tie game. All tied up and just about set to kick.
When did he ever cross the line? Why are they playing? Why are they doing this to me right now, chat? Why are they doing this to me right now?
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young
Why
quarterback.
do these guys
making
keep
sure
trying to
he's
do
able
this
to turn
bullshit?
the page,
When did they
calm
start
them
this
down
bullshit?
to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll go with a direct snap. Got the first down and still on his feet. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Yes, sir. Che, I'm going crazy now. That's what we like to see.
From the shotgun, the handoff.
Good blocking.
Across the 25, he's got room.
Appreciate y'all, chat.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And
What's going on, Gully?
will snap
Chill,
it on
brother.
1st and 10.
Chill, brother.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure
I didn't even
coming.
see him right there. What the
Still
fuck?
looking on the move. Got some room
that's
there
insane.
to the goal line.
Facts, Brent. They so damn fast for no reason, bro.
He rumbles all the way to the 5.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback, or you can call him a running back.
The offense is, imagine if the running back was just as fast, bro. Oh my gosh. The running back, the only thing holding this offense back for real. He only 90 speed. What's going on, Trail? How you doing tonight, bro?
They've moved it forward to the
Put a
2.
2-minute warning,
Now it's
man.
2nd and goal.
Halfback speed, only 90 speed, bro. I think maybe even 89. I think 90 though. I
Reached
think
the
90
final
though.
2 minutes of the first half.
The quarterback 90, the backup quarterback 95 speed. You got 3 receivers over 95 speed.
They'll run the option.
Oh, see, like, what the fuck? You telling me you can't get in the end zone?
Well, he gets
Brother,
tackled
huh?
down to the 1 yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on
I'm
3rd
chilling,
down
bro.
trying
That's
to
good.
get
Been a good night so far, so I like to hear, man.
It's
It's good, Rodney.
I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got
There you go. God, wait.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense.
If I was in the game, my speed would be like 84.
And then punch it in.
In my prime in college, yeah, 84.
Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution.
You just see that lineman just hurdle over my fucking...
Into the end zone
Nose?
for the 2, and they push that lead out to 8.
He says, why ain't no joke, I'm cooked.
Lining up to cover the kick after that
That
touchdown
bitch sneak
run.
up on ya. That bitch sneak up on ya. 86?
On the
Because I'm
run
like,
from
look, if I ran a
inside
4.6, that's supposed to be a fumble,
And the
first off.
return man
If I run a
is
4.6,
stopped, and
right?
that'll leave it up to the offense on
Some
the
of these
next
guys are running 4.5s, 4.4s, and only like
drive. All right, guys, so
89
here's the
speed, bro.
offense
I'm
back
definitely
on
going to
the
be slow
field
as hell.
again. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Get on, bro. Get on, bro. I got way too much time. Thank you, bro. Virginia Tech, cool. Yeah, Virginia Tech's nice.
Sacking him back at the 10. Clock's running and they'll try to get to the line.
Yeah, let's get some
Warp
pressure
speed
on him,
for
bro.
second down. To the air, it's drones.
Damn.
A strike downfield.
Facts,
And
Trail.
it is a chunk
What college did I go to?
play.
You asked too many
Huge
questions,
gain
Chase.
on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
You always asking too many questions, Chase. You always
Play
are.
fake on first down to throw. They're trying to get to him. Didn't have much
Every
of
time
a
I see you
choice
in here,
there,
always
but
ask
to
some,
get
I always
rid
ask
of
some
it.
weird ass shit.
That's a good decision by the quarterback. I know that's not going to come up on the stat sheet, but you're in the pocket. Nobody's
You like that? You like that old Miss nigga?
risk turning it over. Just throw it away.
Dialing up a second down pass play. And it'll be
I don't know how that's not grounding. What up, Rel? I'm just a curious guy. Yeah, brother, you are not Curious George. You better cut that shit the fuck out.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking for an open area to his left.
It's that old ass saying, curiosity killed the cat.
Winding his way all over the
Cut that
backfield,
shit out,
staying
brother.
Staying alive, and finally he goes down.
That's an interesting call going play action on
Hold on, we sending heat this time.
The
Fuck that
defense
shit.
is not worried about you handing the football off. That's not freezing anybody, especially these defensive ends. They're going right up the field, and you saw that time the pocket collapse as they were able to get to the quarterback.
They're throwing for it on 4th down.
What you doing? Thank you. I'm like, what you doing?
Can't connect, and the gamble does not work out.
What do you think Smith going?
Great job there by the defense.
What do you think Smith gonna run when he gets to the combine? Probably like a 4.4.
They've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a
Freeform heater.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Vandy. And
That was a good
just
pass. Facts it
second,
was.
The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Yeah, come on. That's a good pass, bro. You ain't got to challenge that on me.
After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And
Got an
the
hour
extra
left,
point
Chad. We got an
will
hour
take
left,
another one
brothers.
onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly.
I'm gonna try and start.
they
I'm
did.
trying to get on
One play,
earlier,
they put
man.
it
What's
on
up,
the
Sean?
board. He'll start the return inside
Mm,
his 5.
come on.
And good
What
work
quarterback
by
you
the
think gonna run it
coverage
below a
team
4 or
to
5
knock
next
down
year?
the return man.
Shit, I don't know. None of the good ones.
And Virginia Tech
None of the
sends
good ones.
offense
What up,
onto the
Juwan?
field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen.
What offense I'm running? With Vanderbilt, just depends.
We're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Yeah, Don, it do get annoying, bro.
Be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum,
no
score
fumble.
some points before going into halftime.
There's a timeout.
We've been on red beans all day. Welcome to the club, brother. Welcome to the club.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw.
Bro, look at my QB spy, bro.
Coming after it.
He be just out there
Pushing
wiggling.
gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball.
Oh, make a
down the field,
tackle.
throwing it
Thank
with the
you.
Consistency they want.
Trying to
because
get
they
that
can't
pressure
keep
on him.
their
That shit
quarterback
don't be
standing
working
up straight.
sometimes.
They'll use a timeout right before
I don't know,
halftime.
Jay. He being greedy right
Time
now.
for 1 or 2 more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Flushed out of the pocket.
Yeah, of course they gave you that.
He's
Of course
got
they
it
did.
in the end zone. Touchdown, Hokies.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more
just
than
saying,
on now.
man.
Like, they got the touchdown. They
Come
cut
on,
into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Up the middle.
Inside his 5.
Yes!
Makes a move.
What I say, chat? What I say, chat? Oh! Ah, I ain't gonna make it. Damn!
He almost
Damn!
way back, but he does put an exclamation point on the end of this third
Spoke
quarter.
too soon. Spoke too soon.
The Commodores will kick it away first
Spoke
and
too
will start
soon.
the second half.
Maybe I should have cut all the way right in the beginning. I probably would have got caught though.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing.
Damn, they didn't let him
all
get
of
that
the
touchdown
assignments
before
as they put a
half
stop
too,
to
bro.
that
I've been on
return
2
at the
touchdowns
22.
already. Where he come from, I don't
To get
fucking,
another look at this Hokie offense.
I don't
They're
fucking
going to get
know.
on top in
RPO.
this game. They're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agreed.
throwing
So
good
it can
passes,
create
though.
Some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, and especially
Of course,
if they don't
Justin.
mix it up a little bit.
Of
So I
course.
do look for a little second half running the football calm right of this group.
And I think the thing
Gotta
is
lock
they
in,
just gotta
brother.
be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay, buddy.
It's
Okay,
caught.
buddy.
And what a job to get the foot down and
And that's just
Thank you from Crash Out University.
Drones ain't never. Brian, thank you so much for the gifts.
Defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Tootin.
Great job by the quarterback thrown against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
He'll take a shot.
Yo,
Reels it in the end zone.
he throwing some lasers right now, bruh. Drones will never throw this good for me.
They're featuring this guy, his second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games.
I'm happy I got ahead when I did. I need to go get some points, bro.
Back to throw, it's Drones. He's got it in the end zone.
Wow.
Conversion is good, and we've
Wish I'd have got that kick return. Dual cross blitz? Nah, I don't run that very much, brother. You'll get there, brother. Oh man.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber.
He throwing some dots.
Vanderbilt has it.
There's like two questionable passes. Other than that, he been throwing some good passes.
The second half always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Facts, bro. What's up, Julian? Appreciate it, AD.
The rush coming to him, but you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Took a shot as he threw. Just gets rid of the football. Nobody to throw it to. It'll be
Man is locking these boys up.
Couldn't make the connection
No
last
shot,
time. Let's see
man.
if they throw it again.
Oh, this fast can't get open man to man.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Shoots it to the left. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Quickly complete.
Thank you from Crash Out University.
I think Nevada good tier 5 now.
At the 35 with a first down. And the Commodores are rolling down the field. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Johnson wants to throw it.
That's why he's playing those routes like that. He's shade underneath, bro. He's running cover 2 man, shade underneath. That's why he's guarding those routes like that. Okay. Let's just get a touchdown here. I know what they do.
Thank you from Crash Out University.
Exactly what they do. West Virginia, did you say they got good offense? All Virginias do. West Virginia, regular Virginia, Virginia Tech.
Wants to throw on first down. Skips away from pressure. Touchdown Doors. They take the lead with the 6.
Take one. What up, Lavender? Yeah, he's shade underneath. So when guys shade underneath, bro, you can run like it's not good to run curls. It's not good to run comebacks. It's better to run like corners, slants, drags. What the hell? You okay? Oh, god damn. They're opening the door like you. Somebody chasing you.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not nearly as much running room as he'd hoped. He's out of bounds at the 13.
That was my time, chat. That was my time.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down.
Good play.
Throws to the tight end. Got his
I
man
think I need to do, bro.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Many times the Hokies have had a dynamic threat running the ball at quarterback, but you got to be efficient like this in the passing game.
No doubt, and you got to have some balance on offense. You got to be able to make those plays down the field in the passing game to make you honor it, get some guys out of the box so it's not just running quarterback all the time.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Going up top on first down. Snagged in the middle, it's Jennings. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Thank you from Crash Out
I
University.
feel like I'm looking. I feel like I'm playing myself in the mirror, bro.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Headed to the end zone.
Yeah, this is exactly how I would play. This is exactly how I would play with this nigga, bro.
Touchdown, Hokie.
Definitely feel like I'm playing myself, bro.
Boy, it didn't look pretty at first, but it wound
This
up
is
being
crazy.
most effective.
And that's the problem with these guys, these quarterbacks. It's not the first play you have to play. You have to play
I would
the second
onside
play,
kick
the
here
third
too,
play,
so let's see
because
what
they
he do.
just keep extending it and making plays, and then next thing you know, you look up and the dude's hitting his head on the goalpost.
Here comes
Maybe
the
he
kickoff.
maybe he a
They're all
doppelganger.
tied up in the fourth
What's
quarter.
up, Slim?
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the
What's up, Mark? We'll see.
Got him stopped, but a
We'll
really
see. I don't
good
know. I
job
kinda
of
wanna see where this
blocking
game
by the return
goes.
team. He's out to the 44.
I don't know if I want to choose clock.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The first down sack pushes the ball back for this long second down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Johnson looking to throw. Rifles it down the middle.
I mean, how do you overthrow that right there, brother?
Going for the massive explosive
How?
play. Instead, they're looking at a third down. I'm not positive,
Welcome
but
to
that's
Crash Out
Marker
University.
next county. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Firing to the right, complete.
Like, how do you
And
overthrow that one?
tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Going for it on fourth down late in a tie game. This is a huge play. Flushed out of the pocket. And he found plenty of running room on
Sorry,
that
brother, I
one.
ain't
The
slide
defense
there.
was
I kinda
finally
hold you.
able to
Oh,
get
well.
him down. The clock stopped. 2
Oh, well,
minutes
not my
left to
problem.
play in this one. And the Commodores getting set on 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
Oh, shit.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Running back searching for a hole.
First. Yes.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he
Yeah, we in
gets
a
out
good
for
spot right
the
now
first
at 2
down.
o'clock a little bit.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20,
Goes
by
down
30,
here.
by 40.
Might as well.
I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
A 7-yard pickup.
Good,
It'll be
good,
second
good,
and
good,
3.
good.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And that was a nice second down run and setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
Guys, this is the kind of finish we hope for. Tie game. Offense with a chance to grab the lead in the waning moments. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to be.
Touchdown, Commodores! And inside a minute to go, and they've got the lead.
That is just how the coach wants to draw it up. Take up.
Oh, and they blocked it.
What did I miss? How did I miss? How did I miss that? Did the ball not go through the net, chat? Hold on, chat. It ain't over yet, brothers. It ain't over yet. Hold on. Hold on. It ain't over yet.
Fair catch called for and made.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. God
No
damn.
time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Trying to find his man on first down. Here's a throw downfield late.
Yeah, GG's. There we go.
And the pass is incomplete.
Almost got me if I didn't switch that up. Oh, good game. Sometimes Isaac, they be trying to cheat, brother. They be trying to cheat. I gotta figure out how I missed that field goal though. Like, did he block it and then go underneath the bars? Like, that was a great game. That was a great game. Appreciate y'all for the likes too. We had 53K. That's what I'm talking about, bro.